Hi guys, if you want to see how I got my eyebrows to look like this, stay tuned. To shape my brow, I'm going to use Lancome Brow Densify. To first measure, I'm going to place something long on the corner of my nostril to my eyebrow, and that's where it should start. My brow product, I'm going to make dots, and that's going to be my guide. So I'm keeping the stick by the side of my nose and moving it to the outside part of my iris, and that should be where my brow naturally arch. To find where it ends, I'm gonna measure a straight line from the corner of my nose through the outer corner of my ear. And again, I'm placing a dot there so I know where to stop. That'll be my guide. Now I'm just gonna draw a line right underneath my eyebrow where the hair stops. I'm not pressing too hard and I'm not going straight at the front of the eyebrow. I'm starting back a little bit because I don't want too much color at the beginning of the brow. Whatever product that's left over, I'm gonna go ahead and draw that line with it. If you're using a pencil, you can do it, just do it really light. Same thing with a brow pomade or brow powder. And right here, I'm starting from the arch and connecting the arch to the end of the brow and just doing light feather strokes. I'm doing the same thing, taking the front of the brow, that guide, and connecting it to the arch. And basically what you're gonna do is fill in the blank. Everything that's inside that line, we're just gonna do light feathered stroke and fill it in. I'm taking my time, I'm not rushing to do this, and then whatever's left over in the brush, I'm gonna lightly fill in the beginning of the brow. I kind of started back a little bit because I don't like the front of my eyebrows to be too dark. I have a little bit of vitiligo in that little corner right there, and I'm just going to use this spoolie to spread the hair around and place that product right on top of it, just to kind of camouflage. After brushing my hair into place, I'm gonna use my concealer, and I'm gonna use a concealer that's very close to my skin tone. And I'm gonna use this flat concealer brush with that tip and just depositing a little bit of that concealer on the tip of the brush. You'll see in a second. Now I'm gonna go ahead and draw a little line very close to where the brow kind of stops. And I'm not gonna start it at the beginning. I'm gonna start it a little further back, and you'll see why in a minute. I'm taking my time, I'm doing this, and this is where you would go, and any mistake you've made, you can kind of clean that up. If you go out too much, if you feel like you've made it too thick, this is where you would go and kind of clean that out. The same thing I've done to the bottom, I'm gonna repeat towards the top. Okay, so right here, I'm not getting any more product. It's whatever's left over. I'm gonna continue to finish out the front. And I do this so that it's not so intense, and then just slowly blending down the concealer. I hope this all makes sense to you guys. Again, everything that I've done at the bottom, I'm just gonna do at the top, just blending everything out. You don't want to have halo brows. You don't want a light color surrounding your brows. It's not attractive. You can stop right here. It's basically all done, but I'm just gonna take my spoolie and brush the front of my eyebrow ever so lightly because I want it to be soft at the beginning and kind of gradually get a little darker towards the end. And basically that's it. Just repeat the same thing to the other brow. I'm gonna move back a little bit so you can see. All right, you guys, it's all done. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.